Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot T. If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell if you want to be here every time that I am here. And the T team is here getting it in. Today, we're going to go ahead and jump into something for the collective. We are keeping it relatively general again. I'm just following the prompt that I received from Spirit before I start pulling these cards. Where is this relationship going? We're just going to let Spirit lead us. And we're going to basically just kind of freelance this to seeing where this relationship is going. Okay? So we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody is withholding a message right now. Somebody is withholding signals. Somebody is not really showing their hand. Somebody is not really showing their card. They're not really letting it be known the direction they want to take things in. So somebody right now is, I won't really say they're being deceptive, but they're they're omitting information. Okay, let's put it that way. They're holding some information close to their chest as they try to kind of get adapted to things as they are. Okay, somebody is trying to hold things back as they kind of switch up their flow, switch up the way that they're moving forward, switch up the way that they're accessing the relationship. Somebody has fallen back in order to take a look at things in a different way. I'm getting a vibe. This is a masculine energy, okay? This person has fallen back from things a bit in order to kind of readjust, reassess, figure out where they want to go next, how they want to move next, okay? Somebody has decided, I need a minute. Somebody has taken a moment, taken a break. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person that has taken this break feels like they're without resources right now. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They may have been advancing with resources. They have kind of started to retreat with those resources. Somebody has backed off. Okay, somebody has backed off and they have kind of taken their offering with them for the moment. Okay, let's see where this goes. Somebody has pulled back. Somebody has pulled back. They have pulled back their offering from a woman that they feel already has. Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? This person has taken their pentacle back from a woman they feel already has pentacles, already has the things that she needs, already has knowledge, already has luxury, already has company, already has... The vibe I'm getting is she's living the soft life. This lady is already good. Okay, this man may have retreated out of intimidation. He feels like this lady is already good. Okay, he's looking at what she has. He's looking at everything that's going on, and he's saying, you know what? Let me fall back and rethink this. So he has taken his offer. Had to get a little water there for a minute, y'all. He has taken his offer off the table, okay, for the moment. Okay. Queen of Cups. You know, in this moment, this feminine is very much still pregnant with the idea of this man. Pregnant with the idea of circumstance, emotional circumstances coming to play and coming to fruition in this relationship. In fact, I'm getting a vibe this feminine is actually pregnant for this man. Okay? She may actually be physically pregnant, or she may be an attendant mother to one of this man's children. There's something that is to manifest between these two people. Okay? And it is already in the manifest. It's already manifested in the spirit realm for the feminine. Y'all know I'm still hoarse from this cold. Okay? So y'all bear with me a little bit. But it is already manifested in the spirit realm with the feminine energy. This feminine energy that, as far as what he can see, she's a little too sophisticated for him. But there's already something that has been set in stone for these people in the spirit realm, okay? And it has to do with pregnancy. It has to do with bringing life. It has to do with bringing life. There's no other way around it. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. And then we see Queen of Cups in reverse. However, he is retreated. So in this moment, that Queen of Cups promise is on hold, though it is still there. This man has retreated. We pulled this Queen of Cups in reverse right on top of this Page of Wands in reverse, okay? In this moment, this masculine has retreated. He felt like that's the only way that he could be victorious. Okay, he really is in a space of intimidation. Six of Wands energy. He felt he could only be victorious if he pulled back. That's the only thing he saw. Okay, he said, you know what? I got to face it. I got to get out the way. Okay, this is what he's telling himself right now. This man is in a space of doubt. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this man's in a space of doubt. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, right on the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. He's retracting his offer. He may have wanted to go into a legacy space with this woman. He's taking it back. He has retracted the offer. He's removed himself out of feelings of, you know, she already has whatever it is she needs anyway. I'm getting that kind of energy. She already got what she needs. Okay? Humility in the reverse. This man was not willing to tuck his tail, and this man feels like you're not willing to tuck yours. This man wanted you to be more submissive, and the truth is this man was just being too dominant. He wasn't willing to compromise on something at all. He expected you to do all the compromising. And this is where things got weird, okay? So Spirit is going to have to be resourceful if this child is to be, okay? Because you two seem to be at a standstill. Okay, somebody felt like you were supposed to do all the bending and all the heavy lifting, and you're like, yeah, that's not what we do. Okay? We see adversity in the reverse. This man is not fighting this, okay? He's kind of like, guess I just have to get out her way. And he's not fighting it, okay? Adversity in reverse. He's not fighting for you, okay? And you're seeing it. You're seeing this man is not fighting. He's not putting up any hell, okay? We got tribulation in the reverse. He's not putting any hell up about this. You weren't willing to bend. So he just, you know, it's like, okay, well, then fine, forget it. You know, he did one of those. Okay, the Hermit in the reverse. This man is in a position right now where he's telling himself, you know what? I'm just going to go back outside. Like he's in a real fuck it kind of space, okay? It looks like the midst of a breakup. Okay? He's not putting anything else in. You're not hearing from him, okay? This is so not the direction that I would expect this where's this relationship going prompt to take us, okay? Okay, period. We got these two cards. Okay, the Lovers. However, we're still seeing Lovers energy. Okay, if we're still seeing Lovers energy, then we need to go ahead and play fronting by Pharrell right now, because that means this man is doing a lot of fronting, okay? Knight of Cups. He's fronting his ass off. This man is still in boyfriend energy, okay? He is still in boyfriend energy. He's in a space right now where this is just rest. Okay? He's in a space with just rest. It's like he's trying to rest. Okay? He's falling back. He's in a resting space, but he's still in boyfriend energy. He's still in Lover's energy. Page of Pentacles. This man is still sitting there trying to figure out how he can get lucky. Okay? How he can make this easy for himself. How he can make moving forward with you easy. How he can get in boyfriend energy with you easily. This man is trying to find the cheat code. How about that? 5 of Wands. Because y'all had a disagreement. And this man don't want to face this disagreement. He's trying to find a cheat code around this damn disagreement. Okay? Because his ego is on the line. It's something about this where he feels like his ego is on the line in regards to this disagreement, okay? And he's just trying to hold on to his masculine pride. It has nothing to do with the argument, okay? He's caught up in his ego. Okay, King of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. So this man is in a space right now where he's kind of blocking what Spirit was trying to do, what Spirit was trying to manifest. With him just being, he's being controlling. He's being arrogant. He's being pompous. You know, he's being egotistical. He's being spoiled. Okay. And he's just kind of falling back, you know, based on ego. Nothing more. Okay. But there is some magic that is about to come through, shall we say, this dynamic, okay? There is something coming. Because this man he's very stubborn. There is something coming. Okay? We see King of Pentacles energy. Okay? This man is going to get some type of blessing or something that's going to make him feel a little less intimidated by you. Okay? High Priestess energy. He may get some advising from another woman in regards to you. He may even get a tarot reading. Okay? Something is going to come through to him. It's going to give him kind of a different perspective. And the courage, okay? The courage to kind of come through. Maybe come off of this, oh, my ego bullshit. To kind of let that go. Okay? And this is going to be something that kind of protects. When he comes, he's going to come off the bullshit, okay? This protects a bit of the legacy and the idea and the promises of Spirit, okay? Because we see the Spirit is trying to manifest a life. And him coming off the bullshit, okay? Spirit had to touch his heart. We see this magic comes through the room. And we also see the wisdom of a woman, possibly a tarot reader, spiritual advisor, kind of lets him know that he's going to have to kind of humble himself if he wants to move forward with you. And that is going to protect what Spirit is trying to do, okay, in the spirit realm. Okay, this is the type of thing that brings clarity to the relationship and where it's going. This kind of sets y'all on a path where some form of clarity can be reached, okay? We see King of Cups in the reverse. This man is going to have to reveal his emotions to you. He's going to have to be honest. He's going to have to stop. He wouldn't compromise. All he cared about was trying to be in a dominant space. Okay? I'm dominating it. It's all about me type of energy. Okay? He's going to have to come off of that. He's going to have to open up. He's going to have to give you some sincerity. He's going to have to reveal his emotions. He can't withhold the message. Okay? We saw that early on. He's withholding his true feelings. Because he thinks, let me just fall back. You know, he's trying to stay in such a dominant space. We see the devil in reverse. This man is going to release the controllingness, the possessiveness, the need to be dominant, the need to enslave you in the whole situation to be what he needs it to be. He's going to let that go. Okay? We see him letting that go. That toxic, that's just some toxic nonsense. Okay? Divine Mother says that's a fact. This man is going to realize he's going to have to let a lot of that go. Magician in the reverse. It's no more time for the tricks and the bullshit, okay? This man is going to come off of it. King of Wands in the reverse. All of it, we see that again, right? This man's egotistical energy. He can't bring those tricks. The Magician in the reverse. He can't bring that King of Wands in reverse. Sustain in the reverse. What I just say. He can't sustain you. He can't sustain himself. Remaining in asshole energy. Because that's what he's in. Let's just go ahead and say it. He's in asshole energy. Okay? The Star. This man was in asshole energy. And he's going to have to let that go if he plans to bring any level of optimism. Any level of hope. Any level of independence. Any level of freedom. Okay? For the energy to flow, for things to go to where they're supposed to go. Aquarius energy, independence, freedom, you know, innovation. He has to open up. Okay, Aquarius energy, because we're looking at the Star card. He has to open up so that the energy can flow. Okay, he was holding everything up. He's going to have to make an offering. Okay, Six of Cups. He's going to have to make an offering, an emotional offering to you, and basically an offering of harmony and sincerity, which he is going to do. Ace of Cups, which is going to restore some love energy. Lots of love energy to y'all's connection when he's ready to basically have a heart-to-heart, have a real conversation. He has not quite done that yet, okay? That's when the fighting stops, 5 of Wands. The disagreement that you two are having, that's when that disagreement stops. When he comes on with it and opens up, okay? You won't have so many guards up, caution in the reverse, because now y'all are having a real adult conversation, okay? Keep in mind, 7 of Swords energy. This man is still going to be very strategic about how he has his conversation with you and what he lets you know, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse, but it is going to be the answers to the things that you want to know. You won't feel the need to give him any hard lines, hard rules, hard words. You won't have to flex any authority. You'll be willing to listen. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, you will have your sword down. You'll be more willing to hear where you fit into what he has to say. Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse. This is going to be a situation where both of you are able to be open towards each other. Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse. Nobody is on the defensive. Nobody is standing their ground. Y'all are going to be able to open up. Okay, build in the reverse. It's going to be a time of destruction though. A lot of shit is about to come out. A lot of shit is going to hit the fan. And it's going to be a tear down period that's going to happen. And we know tear down is often necessary for something to build, to be built. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. In order for you to get an offering, in order for you to get from him what you need, you're going to have to go through this period where you listen to what he has to say. But when you listen to what he has to say, it's going to tear down some of the things that you thought. Okay, you're going to have to lose some of the fantasies or ideas that you had about him previously. When you hear him out, you're going to realize some of the things you thought were going on weren't going on, and that's a good thing. And then some of the things you thought were going on weren't going on. That might be a bad thing. Okay, it's going to be some things in there that you're going to have to get clear about and recognize and realize once you hear the honesty from him. Okay, there were some things in this that you thought were sacred that were not necessarily sacred. Okay, this man is gonna look, these are my confessions. Once I heard all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. These are my confessions. Okay, this man finna come at you with some confessions. I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta get part 2 of my confessions. Okay, that song is coming to me hard. That's what this man is finna come to you with. He about to come to you with confessions. Okay? I'm here cleaning out my closet by Eminem. Tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Okay? 9 of Wands. This conversation is going to be hellified. You're going to hear some shit that's going to be hard to hear. 9 of Wands. Okay? This man is finna come at you. What I should say now, this might be the hardest thing that I didn't ever had to do. Yeah, he's really about to come to you under that act, okay? Strength, you're going to have to be strong to kind of hear some of these things. And he's going to have to be strong and hand them to you and say, look, this is what's going on. This is what time it is with me. This is why we keep having this or that fight or this or that argument. This is the thing that you don't understand, that you need to understand in order for this thing to move forward. Okay? 10 of Wands. He's going to truly lift a heavy ass load, a heavy burden off himself by coming clean to you about something in particular. Okay? 10 of Wands in reverse. There's something in particular that he's going to unload. Okay? And he's doing it because he feels it's going to restore balance, temperance, balance to the relationship and the ability for you to see things in a more balanced way. This man is seeking understanding. When he comes to you and tells you these things, he's coming to you and he's seeking understanding. He's thinking, if I tell you these things, maybe you'll understand. Okay? And that's why he's going to come to you with this one thing in particular. There'll be some things said, but one thing in particular, he's saying to himself, I think you really need to know this one thing in particular, and maybe you would understand me better. Okay? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay? This man feels like right now you don't see him properly. That's his take on you. You don't get me. You don't see me properly. Let me help you. You're fighting with me because you don't get me. You don't know me. Let me sit you down and tell you X, Y, Z. So you can really stop this and you can get me. This is what he thinks he's doing. by cleaning out his closet, okay? Making these confessions, okay? Page of Pentacles. He feels like he's coming to you. He's giving you a piece of himself. This is what he feels he's doing. This is what he feels he's bringing to the game, okay? When he sits down and he starts, you know, telling you this, that, and the other, okay? 3 of Cups. And there's some other women involved in these stories, so prepare your ears, okay? He's about to come clean. He is going to come clean. This man is coming clean, and he's preparing himself for whatever you may say, okay? 10 of Swords. This man is going to give you butt-naked truth. It's going to be like there's no place else to go from the truth he about to give you. He about to give you his thoughts in the raw. When this is said, you'll never have to say again, like, well, I don't understand this. Those days are over, okay? He about to give it to you. Like, if you ever wanted to know what was up with me, this is what's up with me, okay? He's about to basically make himself the offering. This man is about to basically put himself on the cross and crucify himself for your benefit, okay? He's going to tell you some shit that he said he'll never tell you, okay? And it's going to change y'all's relationship, the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to change the relationship, the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You're going to be upset. You're going to be upset, okay? We getting ex-boyfriend energy all of a sudden. You're going to be upset. This man is going to come to you and give you a real tea, and you're going to be upset, okay? You're going to kind of be feeling ex-boyfriendish about him, but I don't see you actually putting him out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Something about it. Uh-oh, we have cards fall out. Something about it. You don't just give up on the situation, okay? 10 of Pentacles. There's still legacy energy between y'all. Okay? 4 of Swords in the reverse. You know it's still legacy energy between y'all. You don't even think hard about that part. You don't even think hard about it. You don't even, you know, you just like, I know we still got something for each other that's real. Okay? You know that. 2 of Cups energy came right behind that. Soulmate energy. Okay? That's not something you have to think about. We got that soulmate energy hitting us up right behind this 4 of Swords in reverse. You're not sitting down thinking hard about whether or not this man is got soulmate energy with you. That's not something you put no whole lot of energy into. That much you know, okay? You may not, you know, you ain't careful what he had to say, but you know that much, okay? Period. Abundance with 2 of Cups. You still know that. So this man coming clean to you, though it pisses you off, we don't see you giving up on what you know that y'all do have, okay? Queen of Swords energy, but you finna have some words for his ass. Queen of Swords energy. You gonna have some strong words for him. Excuse me, y'all. I see some strong words. I see you also revealing a thing or two to him, okay? About the foundation of the relationship. The history of the relationship that you've been relying on. You really let him know how you feel about that. The history of the relationship. Okay? Yeah, you come to him and you really let him know something. You say some words that cut him pretty deep. Okay? You say some words that's going to cut him pretty deep. You're going to cut him pretty deep. You may even cut a piece of him off in a sense. Okay? You may cut a piece of him off in a sense. Period, okay? There was some mystery surrounding you. We see mystery in the upright, okay? There was some mystery surrounding you. And after your words and everything that has been said, okay, we see this hangman coming through the building in the reverse. This man feels like he is able to see you from a different angle, okay? His perspective of you changes. This man goes through a period with you where you're pouring out your feelings now. We see Ace of Cups in reverse. This is what changes his perspective of you, okay? Changes his perspective of you, and there's some ideas about you that he loses as well. Y'all get clear about each other. You two had a lot of fantasies about each other that weren't necessarily true. This enhances y'all relationship. This is all about clarity. This is all about clarity. Everybody getting clear with everybody on like, look, you know, this is what you need to know about me. And in response to that, you let him know some different things, okay? You let him know some different things, okay? You open up. Spirit and clarity, what is it that he's going to be revealing? What kind of information? Oh, okay. We got some cards that was just desperate to jump out. So let's go ahead and read those, okay? Because this man has some hot information. It's something in particular, okay? Two of Pentacles. Okay, we're reading the cards that slid out to us. Two of Pentacles, okay? This man has some things going on with him when he was undecided in a marriage, okay? This man was in some type of wishy-washy marital situation. He may have even been in a situation where he was undecided between marrying you and someone else. Eight of Pentacles, okay? And it was something that he was very focused on at one point. But there was something going on that was going to come out. We see this High Priestess in reverse. There was gossip. There was bullshit. There was slander. There was some things going on in the background, okay? With his friends and people around him talking shit. Three of Pentacles, okay? That affected his love for you, Page of Cups. Eight of Wands. It affected his communication with you. Five of Cups energy, and for that reason, this man may have chosen to be with someone else. There was something that happened that affected the way this man moved forward with you at one point. Had to do a little water break. There was something that happened that affected the way this man was moving forward with you at one point. And you don't know that there was some third party shit that went on that affected y'all's being able to move forward. There was also some third party shit that went on in regards to him and this other woman that affected his being able to move forward with you. Okay, I get the vibe that there was gossip. That also, it was like he didn't want her to find something out. Okay, or she may have had something over him where he just didn't feel like he could get out of dealing with her. Okay, so whatever this thing is, he's about to come clean with you like it's not what you think it is. Okay, the Magician. This man feels like, you know, he's being viewed as somebody that played a trick on you. Okay, somebody that basically went and got down on you, trick. The Magician adventure, like he took action and ran from you. He took action and just went on his own way against you and away from you. And maybe that you think he didn't even love you. Okay, this man sees that, you know, you see him as this masculine energy, and you used me, you used all your tools against me, then you ran your ass off into the night and you just left me. You know, there's that type of energy that's surrounding this, okay? And this man feels like that's just what he thinks you think. Six of Wands. You ran off without me and you had a great time. You had a great, you know, victorious situation. You was out here in parade, swimming pools, movie stars, with bitches. You wasn't even thinking about me. You know, this is the way that he feels you see him. And this Knight of Swords in reverse is saying that it really wasn't that. It wasn't a victorious exit from you. Exiting from you or whatever occurred at some point between y'all where you weren't the center of his life. It wasn't the victorious situation that he thinks you thought it was, okay? And he wants you to know that. There were things that went on that affected what happened between us. Let me tell you what they were. The Chariot in reverse, okay? There were things that reversed the momentum between y'all. There were things that kind of put the brakes at one point on y'all. You know, there were some things that was affecting y'all's relationship. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There are some things that just fucked up y'all's energy at a period in a period of time. Okay, there are some things that really affected the forward motion, and it had to do with other women. We see these other women again. Three of Cups. This man, the energy that I'm getting. This man allowed wanting to run around with women in general and being caught up with a woman in a situation to affect how far y'all went, or it's like the The busyness of his life shut you out. And it buried y'all's connection at one point, okay? It buried y'all's connection at one point. There was no way for y'all to really be, okay? Preserve and reverse. The connection, yeah, the connection died at one point. It wasn't nurtured, nurture in reverse. It just wasn't nurtured. Temperance, it wasn't nurtured. It wasn't paid into. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't poured into. It wasn't alchemized. It just was allowed to like fall. I'm seeing something fall to the bottom of water and just lay there. Look at this, subdue in reverse. Okay, it wasn't active. It wasn't even. It was no need to subdue it. It wasn't even something that had any action to it. It was just dead. It's just there. Okay, and this man is gonna come to you and try to say to you, this is where I fucked up at. This is how we could end up being what we ended up being. This is why. This is what I did wrong. Okay. This is the mistakes that I made. And maybe if you hear me say these things, you'll understand me better. Okay. This is where he's coming from. This is where he's coming from. This is what his hope is. Okay. He has concerns about telling you these things. Okay, he has his concerns about telling you these things because this man wants you to be the main woman in his life. He really does. He wants you to be the main female in his life. Okay, so he's giving you this message. I'm hearing a song. What? I'm hearing a song about writing a message. What song is it? What song is it? I can't think of it. I'm also hearing KC. Last night I wrote a short letter and it went this way. Hey baby, I love you. Yeah, you know, love always. This man is coming to you with this letter, and I'm telling you, he's almost going to give you this letter thinking that he's giving it to you. It's almost like a message in a bottle, right? You throw the message out there and you don't know that anyone's going to find it. You don't know that I should go down to the lake or something and do a message in a bottle. That's a beautiful love spell to do, to cast your love out into the earth itself, okay? But another conversation for another day. This man has no idea if he will get any sympathy or love from you. He's still going to take that chance to give you this message, period. Okay? He feels like it's the right thing to do for you. This is a service of love to you. Is that, hey, I'm getting it. I'm getting the energy. This man don't really tell the truth like that. He just doesn't. So he's going to say, this is what you worth to me. I will come to you with my dirty laundry. I know you may not even want to be in love with me after you hear this, but I don't even care. I feel like you deserve the truth. That's where he's coming from. You're special to this man. This man sees you in a special way, okay? This man sees you as just, you're something special to him. And I get this energy that there's something about you where no one sees you like this but him. Okay, he may be in a circle where all of his friends like a very different type of woman, and they look at you and they see you and they don't think nothing's wrong with you, but it's like, oh, that's just her. But in his eyes, it's like you always been a movie star to him, or he thinks you're real. It's like if he had painted a woman, it would have been you. He thinks you're so lovely. And these other people, they don't really get it. They don't understand. But he looks at you, he's like, oh my God, like I just see she's amazing. And who you are. Look at this, 12 and 13, privileged lady and wealthy man. You make him feel like he really is something. He really sees you as like proof of his manhood. He really thinks something of you, okay? You're his gift. Okay, you really are. And he's going to attempt to preserve his gift by just simply Giving you the truth, okay? Telling you the truth. Basically letting you into his house, which is his self, his heart, his mind, who he is. He is going to go ahead and say, here's a piece of me. Here's something about me you didn't know. I'm going to take you inside of who I am and treat you as family. We see house, we see family room, okay? He's going to go ahead and take, this is a big plunge for him because we saw this man's egotistical. Okay? This man would marry you. Like, he's cool with that. But it would be a change for him. Okay? And he's not telling you this. He's not telling you he feels this strongly about you. He's not letting you know that. Okay? You would have to use your wisdom, your intuition to peep that. He's not going to tell it. It's just not him. He's not going to tell it. Okay? What did I say? This will be a change for him. Taking this type of approach to a woman, this is a change for him. Okay? He usually comes more as a thief. He's telling you the truth. Seven of Swords energy. This man usually, he's used to being more of a player. Get in, get out. We saw that. We saw that Three of Cups chasing his ass around. He's more of that type of man. You know, he's a short-term guy. Do enough to get what I need, get out. Okay? He's not somebody that is really like, let me sit down with you and give you a piece of my soul. That's probably something that he's like, I can't believe I have to give her a piece of my soul. Okay, this man usually is more of a flirt. He does things in more of a short-term fashion. So it's flirting, it's fun, it's light. You're not asking for light. You're asking for heavy. You want his thoughts. And since his thoughts are often of you, okay, you're often in his thoughts. You make up a lot of his thoughts. He's willing to give you pieces of his thoughts, okay? He's willing to tell you about his thoughts. When he thinks of you, it affects his health. He loves you. This man may have situations and issues where, all right, had to do a little cough and water break. This man may have situations and issues where thoughts of you are taking him to high blood pressure, okay, or a headache, or, you know, my stomach is hurt. Now, you know, this man's actual health is affected by you. He is crazy about you. Okay, he really is. You have a very serious effect on him in terms of his spiritual alignment, his mental alignment. If shit ain't right with you, he feels some kind of way, okay? We see it on this card. Sudden wealth, 777, okay? 777 is talking to us about alignment, about divine paths, about things being in their proper order. Okay, period. Y'all know how I am. I have to get my card out. But, okay, when things ain't properly aligned with you, this man feels a way, okay? This man feels a way. He takes it away. He feels a way, okay? 777. 777, okay? Alignment. Okay? This man, you know, he thinks of being in line with you. It has a lot to do with how he feels about himself and his progress and his process at a given time. Okay, so just keep that in mind about him. Okay? What did I just say? Pathway. You are very much a divine part of his pathway. He's crazy about you. Okay? This relationship is about to transition. Okay? Leaving or traveling. We see Six of Swords energy, Eight of Cups energy. This relationship is about to transition, okay? This relationship is about to transition. Y'all, I'm not reading no reversals, okay? I gotta show y'all what's tea. What we got on the bottom of the deck. This relationship is about to make a change. What I say? What's on the bottom of the deck? What did Spirit tell us in the very beginning? Okay, and I'm just going to leave it at that. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and as always, hit the bell. You can be here every time that I'm here. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.